West Yorkshire police officer who shoved a man 11 times spared jail. A West Yorkshire police officer, Police Constable Simon Hartley, snapped when Rizwan Ali, who was standing on the pavement, complained the officer had manoeuvred his car too close to him on Queen's Road, Bradford on October 6 last year. Hartley was ordered to carry out 180 hours of unpaid work, pay £500 in compensation, and £200 in court costs on top of a £114 surcharge, after he was found guilty of one charge of assault last year. Hartley was suspended after a complaint was made to West Yorkshire Police but still faces police misconduct proceedings. The officer repeatedly pushed Mr. Ali in the chest while yelling at him on Queen's Road, Bradford. He then walked back to his patrol car saying, "Another happy customer." Hartley was recorded on his own bodycam asking a colleague, "You didn't put your camera on for that, did you?" Now wrong with it, to be fair. He's just a dickhead. Detective Chief Superintendent Nicola Breyer, head of West Yorkshire Police's Professional Standards Directorate, said, "The law recognises that there are situations where police officers may be required to use force. It is vital though that it is only used when reasonable, necessary, and proportionate. In this incident, there was no lawful reason for the officer to use force and the officer has now been convicted of assault." This incident was captured on the officer's body-worn video, dashcam footage and a mobile phone. A complaint in respect of the officer's actions was made to West Yorkshire Police Professional Standards Directorate, and an investigation commenced, which resulted in the officer being suspended from duty. Now that the court case has concluded, we will move forward with misconduct proceedings. Mr. Ali, a specialist fraud investigator who was on his lunch break at the time, told the court last year, "I was stood on the pavement outside my brother's house when a police vehicle came and then mounted the pavement, even though there was plenty of space on the main road to park up. It was very close to my feet and I stepped back. As the officer got out I said something along the lines of, 'What sort of driving is that? You nearly ran me over,' as I was taken aback." He told the court the officer immediately approached him and pushed me with force to the chest, which was I not expecting, and it sent me back. He said he repeatedly asked Hartley, "What are you doing?" Mr. Ali continued, "But he just continued the pushing. Not once, not twice, it went on to 11 times in total. I said, 'Stop, what are you doing?' And, 'I am in my garden.'" The footage shows Hartley then said, "Shut up, dickhead," and walked away. After Mr. Ali replied, "Don't call me a dickhead, you are a dickhead," the officer turned back around and warned, "Go away, dickhead, or you will get locked up." Hartley then took 4 steps towards Mr. Ali, who took 1 step towards him, before being pushed with such force the pedestrian stumbled back several paces. Mr. Ali calls out, "Are you recording this, cousin? He is pushing me for no reason." The officer also claimed Mr. Ali spat on his vehicle and added, "I could have used handcuffs and potentially locked him up for a public order offense or assault, but in the past I have been in custody with other prisoners who have spat. It is generally not worth the time." In finding Hartley guilty, District Judge Jane Hamilton said, "There was nothing in the recordings that shows a crime was about to be committed. Mr. Ali may have become a nuisance, but his actions cannot and do not justify the actions of PC Hartley."